Okay, guys. So, good morning, everyone. Let me share this link to everybody. Good morning, guys. So, okay. Um, I still want more people to come. I still want more people to come online so that we'll get the shit right. Okay, guys. So, I don't know if three people is here so far. I'm still expecting more people to, but then the video, I'm just gonna save the video so that anybody that's not online and want to check it out later, person can. So let's talk about this gold now. We want to analyze this market now. This market almost give us a ratio 3, then I went back to our entry and take us out. So this is good now on 50-minute time frame. Let me be sure that you guys are here. So this is good on 15-minute time frame. I'm just gonna clean up everything. I'm going to clean everything right here. I'm going to clean everything. Going to clean everything and start afresh. So I'm going to use a higher time frame. If you guys are here, are there, just let me know. Just send a message on the chat. So I'm gonna use a 4 hours time frame to analyze these charts. This is what I'm expecting on gold on the 4 hours time frame, the major trend and the structure. This is what I'll be doing now. This is what I'll be doing now. So on the 4 hours time frame, I can only see one person here. I don't know. Don't know where you guys go. Don't know where you guys. So well, I can't wait for all of you. So anybody that is here, we just So on the 4 hours time frame now on this chart, this is good. 4 hours time frame. So this market, before I analyze my market, before I do any analysis, I want to the first thing that I look out for is a break of structure. So this is 4 hours time frame now. If I want to look out for this market break of structure now, the break of structure starts from here. The break of structure starts from here. So the break of structure starts from here. I hope you guys can see my screen. The break of structure starts from here. So on the 4 hours time frame, I use 4 hours time frame. That's the highest high time frame that I use to analyze my market that I used to find structures on any pair. So this gold now, on the 4 hours time frame, we can see a clear break of structure here. So this is how to get the major movement, like the whole trend of the market, so that when you are when you are trading on the 50-minute time frame, you know exactly where the market is going, is heading on the hour time frame. So you know the major movement. So this is very important. So anytime you want to analyze market, you should go on a higher time frame and find before doing all this small this thing. So on this 4 hour time frame now, here is a clear break of structure. Break of structure. And anytime markets create a break of structure, you want the market to pull back to our discount zone. So this discount zone that I'm talking about is, you can spot this out with your Fibonacci. So this is my Fibonacci. So this is my Fibonacci. So inside this of my Fibonacci now, you can see the levels 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, and 1. Then all these places are 0.2. So inside this Fibonacci now, depending where you pick your this thing entry from, if I pick from this low now, to this high now, to this high, the higher high, these are higher low and higher high. So if I pick this Fibonacci now from this higher low to the higher high, you can see the 50% level. Inside here now is 50%. So from this 0.5 now down to this higher low are discount zone. So let's just mark it out. So from here now to down here now are discount zone. So all these are our discount zone. From this high to this low is our discount zone. So if you figure out a break of structure, what do you want? You want price to come down to a discount zone for you to find a market confirmation for a long. So on this break of structure, let me write all this down so that it won't confuse you guys. So on this break of structure, I have used my Fibonacci from this low. So if I take my fib from this low to this high, you can see this market gets to our discount zone before the next movement. Are you see? I hope you can see it. So the market get down to this 50% before the next movement. So this market get down to discount zone. All these are discount zone. As long as the market has get down to 50%, as long as the market gets to 50%, so we are on discount zone. So you are very right to buy anywhere you buy from the discount zone and put your stop loss on the higher low, you are safe. See, you are very safe. So let me remove this Fibonacci. So okay, let me put this back, this box back. So from here now to this low is our 50%. That's our discount zone. So we want to buy from the discount zone. This is how to figure out the market structure. I'm just showing you guys how to figure out the market structure on a higher time frame. So this market has got down to our 50% and start moving. Then I want to show you guys something now. So when this market was selling, this was the high, and market created another low and created another high, then created another low that got to the discount zone. You see ba? So this was the break of structure that got this market to the discount zone. So you want to mark out that break of structure. That's what you want to do. You want to mark out that break of structure and the high. So this is the high. And this high now, we are going to use it as confirmation. Once price goes above that swing high that did the break of structure that got this market to discount zone, that means this market has changed character. So the swing high is going to be our change of character. The swing high is going to be our change of character, and here is going to be a break of structure. So it's a change of character because there was a break of structure on the low. So this is a break of structure, and this is a change of character because market has gone above it. The swing low that caused this break of structure, market has gone above the high that to do change of character. Um okay. Mhm. So I see you guys. So on the 4 hours time frame that we are looking at, for now, the market has confirmed a bullish. This is more like a week, but if we go to 3 hours time frame, you will see that there was a body. You see, there was a body above this. So I've tried to reconnect. I don't know. I think I had network issue. I don't know. Try to reconnect. I don't know if you guys can see me now. If you are here, please wave. Okay, so let's go back to business. So before this break of structure now, what I want to show you guys is that after this break of structure, the swing high is the change of character. So before this market buy to change this character, it should be breaking out just like this break of structure, or this break of structure. So just like this break of structure, all these are break of structure. So all these are other blocks, all these are the lows. So market shouldn't go below all these stuff before it breaks out. For example, if you start doing like this, breakout, you should must go above here before coming down. See, you must go above here before coming down. So assuming this market now did something like this. Let me show you guys. Assuming this market is something like this now and take out this low. That means this change of character has failed. That means the market is likely to come down and take out this demand zone. But since the market was able to break this structure, this high, and cause change of character, so now we are looking out for another break of structure on this high. Let me show you guys on this high. But then what happened? After the market do change of character, you should sell to take out all these other blocks because these are inducements, and market don't like to buy without inducements. So anytime market wants to buy to take out a change of character, you shouldn't consider, you shouldn't even sell it. You should just wait for it to buy to do change of character. When it has changed character, what will you do? You mark out your lows. So how many lows do we have here now? We have one low, two, two, and let's use it as another low, three. So I want to see this market to sell to take out these lows, one, two, three, before the next movement. Then I will still use my Fibonacci from this low. Remember, we are buying from discount from the 50%. So from this low to this high, you can see that this market get to 50% again. Are you not seeing it? 50%. So here is our 50% discount zone. This. So here is our 50% discount zone. So all these places are where we're supposed to buy this market. We're supposed to buy it from the discount zone. So once you get to discount zone and start demanding, you should look out for a buying confirmation. So what happened there? The market came down and take out all this structure, all this liquidity. Take out only two. Take out only two liquidity, which I was expecting it to come down more and take out plenty of them till here. I was expecting it to come down to here before he made this movement. So what happened? After the market came down and take out these two, remember that we are buying from this inside this boss. This is our discount. We are buying from this boss. We are buying from discount. So so as the market was buying, what changed? Something happened. So the market break out here. If we use 1 hour, let's go to 2 hours time frame now. Okay. So 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 when this market was buying, after it get down to here, let me go back. When this market was buying, after it get down to here, let me put it in here. So when this market was buying, when it was buying, after it was buying, it was breaking structures and changed character from here. Then and came down to demand. So as it came down to demand, what happened? Here was the previous swing low. So this is a change of character from here. That this is a change of character that tells you that this market now want to go high. So after this change of character, what happened? The market came down again to 50% discount zone. This is the structure. This is the structure of this market now. So you can see it came down to 50% again. This is the structure. So once you know the structure, you should know what you are doing. So once it came down to the 50% again, what happened? It went up again to break under structure. So after this break of structure, what do you want again for it to come down to 50% again? So let's take our fib now again from this low to this high. You can see it came down to 50% again. You can see ba came down to 50% again. So that's how you should be doing till e break out. So whenever this market is doing such thing till e break out, don't expect it to sell until e break this high. But what happened? Something happened. The market couldn't break this high. Look, after this break of structure, you should come down here again and buy. But what happened? Let's take this high. This market was supposed to buy from here. If you look here now, you see that there is some range in there. There's some Fed demand. So this market was supposed to buy from here. What happened? The market couldn't buy from here. It failed. The buy momentum failed. The buy momentum failed here. The buy momentum failed here. So this is so this low, all these low now are change of character. All these lows now are choke. They are all change of character. Remember, this is 4 hours time frame. Oh. This is how to get the overall trend so that when you get to 15 minutes, you should know what you're expecting. I don't know if you get me. So if you do this thing like this now, finish now on the higher time frame. If you get to 15 minutes, it will be easy for you. You know all the movement. So once the market gets to this point, what happened? It failed here and take out this low. This low now is a change of character. This low is a change of character. So market shouldn't go below here. It shouldn't supposed to go below here. As long as say it has breakout, it shouldn't supposed to go above and below here. It should still come down here and demand to break this swing high. I don't know if you get me. To break this swing high. So as it couldn't break this swing high, that means this demand is not valid. The demand here is not valid. That means the market wants to come down to this point again. Look at, for example, look at here. Look at what happened here. It was buying, breakout, swing low, breakout, swing low, breakout. Then what happened again? Boom, it changed character. But what happened here? Breakout, swing low, breakout, swing low, breakout. It couldn't break this high, couldn't break this high. Then the market came down and take out this low. So this market has changed character. So this market is no longer buying again. The market now wants to hunt this low. The market is hunting this low because this is not a complete pullback. The market still wants to go down again. So this is not a complete pullback. This is not a complete pullback. So this market like this now wants to come and take out this low. So it is going to sell from this point now to take out this low. So people that is going to buy from here now, they will end up losing their money. People that will buy from here, they will end up losing their money. So this will not be magic or juju or anything. It's just technical analysis. It's like what you see in what the market did, the structure of the market, how the market looks like, what you expected. So it's not something of this thing. It's just something that is there. In fact, it's just something that is there. So now I want this market to take out this low. This low. I want this market to come down and take out this low. This low like this now. I want this market to come down and take out this low. So I want to sell this market from here. If you look, you will see that I put alarm here. From here to this low. So what happened? The market did a change of pattern here. Let me mark it out. You did the change of character here. So when you see this change of character, what will you do? Let me mark this one as break of structure so it'll be more understandable. So when the market change character here, what will you do? You go to your lower time frame. Let's go to 1 hour. So after this change of character, here is your high. There is a fair value gap here. Let's mark out this fair value gap. So on this 1 hour time frame now, clearly you can see break of structures, right? Can see break of structures. So you want to continue buying this market till you get to this fair value gap and complete it. So if you look here clearly, you can see break of structures. break of structures. This book video is not going to take long. It's not going to, I'm not going to analyze everything here. So I'll just do the higher time frame here and we'll still do it again. Then I will do another one for the lower time frame. So what this is to understand the market structure first, because without understanding this one, you cannot catch any movement here. Without knowing all these big ones, you cannot catch any small movement. So this one now will help you to catch all these small movement inside there. So that last week I saw this market here, but I didn't enter it because it was weekend. So you asked me why did I sell this market here? So why I saw this market here is because I've seen the overall movement. I have understand this structure, all these things that are drawn here, all these things we just full the screen now. I understand it very well. That's why I know it would sell from here. So when you don't understand all these big movements, you don't even if you don't understand all these big movements, you cannot understand the little that is inside there, because you don't know what's going, you don't know the major trend, you don't know where the market is going, you don't even know the structure, you don't even know the other blocks, the one that is valid, the one that is invalid, you don't even know the resistance, the one that is valid and the one that's not valid. So but when you understand all these big structure like this, it's easy for you to figure out all those 15 minute, 5 minute time frame structures. So looking at this now, we have figured out this whole trend now that this market want to buy from this low to here, then and sell to take out here. So now I know where this market is heading now. You see, but I don't see the clear vision. I know that this market is going to sell from here to here. So I will not be looking out for a buying opportunity from all these favorable gaps. My major movements, my major focus is on the sell. So the buys I'm going to buy is for you to buy, to pull back and sell. So if I enter a sell on this on if I enter a sell on as it's buying and as it's buying now, if I enter a sell, I'm not going to close it because the major movement is set. I'm going to leave it and use it to do a swing trading. So once I enter the sell, I will allow the sell to sell or at least to take out this low. So I'll be entering more position inside there. So if we go to our 1 hour time frame now, um my piece is getting low. So if you go to 1 hour time frame now, you can clearly see a break of structure here, break of structure here, break of structure here, another break of structure, and this level gap is completed. Are you see? I hope you can see this. The level gap now is completed. The level gap now is completed. Don't know if you can see this. I believe you guys can see it. So now the level gap now is completed. So since the level gap now is completed, what do you want to see? You want to see a change of character. So here is a change of character. Let me show you guys. Change of character here. So this is a change of character. Can you see? This is 1 hour change of character. Let me go to 30 minute time frame. So on the 30 minute time frame now, this is a clear change of character. So this market now has changed character from here. So this market now has changed character from here. So what do you want to do here now? You want to use your Fibonacci, right? You want to use your Fibonacci now from this high to this low. You want to sell from the discount. Don't forget, you want to sell from the discount. You want to sell from the discount. Don't forget, don't ever sell market from premium. If you sell from premium, you end up losing. So you sell from discount. So let's mark out the discount zone now. From here to this high now at the discount zone. So now in everything on this chart now is selling now. On everything here now is selling now. So I want to sell from this point. These are my discount zone. So I want to sell from all these side. So what will I be doing? I'm going to look out for a buying confirmation to buy this market to sell to here. So, but if you go to 15 minute time frame or 5 minute time frame, you can see that the market couldn't buy all this. Why? It couldn't buy because there was a strong resistance. See, it couldn't buy. It was just breaking structures. So these are the highs. Look at the highs here. One. These are highs. You can see. So the market couldn't break any of this high, couldn't break any of this high. So that's when this morning why we end up losing is because of this place. The market go up and take out this high. See, ba? It went up and take out this high. So you shouldn't go above this side. So when market go above that place, it has changed character for you to buy to take out all these people that have sold earlier on the premium. That's why we sell from the discount. Market, if you sell from the premium, market will always hunt you. It will always hunt you. So now everybody that have sold this market now using the premium, Market will take all of them out. They are inducement, they are liquidity. Market will hunt all of them out. See, ba, market will hunt all of them out, take all of them out, then and sell from the discount. That's why we enter from the discount. So, but since we are seeing all these kind of movements, you should be you don't have to be wait. You don't have to wait for the market to come and demand and for you to be internet. So you have to chop all these ones, all this structure inside this boss, all this structure. So you have to chop all this structure over there here now. So as you can see, it's breaking structure, they go down. So the high now is the change of collateral. The previous high now was this one. This is the previous high. This one is the previous high. This high is the previous high. So what happened? See, this was our stop loss this morning. Market went up and hunt it. It go even sweep and with weak, come down and still go up again. So as it